Almost 2 years after their daughter was chained to a bed and died in a fire, two West Michigan parents getting to present their side of the story. Anthony and Marsha Springer face multiple charges, including murder, child abuse, and torture. 24-Hour News 8's Henry Erb listened to testimony today as the Springers started making their case. Henry's live tonight in Kalamazoo.
Well, the jury in this case started hearing from, actually had heard a week of prosecution witnesses, 40-plus prosecution witnesses, trying to show that Marsha and Anthony Springer are guilty of felony murder and child abuse. This afternoon, the defense got its first chance to respond to that. The defense says the Springers were only trying to protect Calista from herself by chaining her to her bed, that there was no abuse, no murder. Their first witness was child psychologist Susan Carter. The defense brought her in an effort to show Calista suffered from something called pervasive development disorder that made her dangerous and hard to handle, as the Springers contend.
The children are unable to manage their own emotions, so when they experience negative emotions of any kind, they will generally explode into rage, and that rage sometimes is directed at others and many times is directed at themselves.
She says parenting with children such as that is an enormous challenge. Part of her testimony supported the Springers' contention that Calista was awake and wandering at night if she wasn't restrained.
Okay. Nocturnal, what do you mean by that?
It means that they don't sleep. Some of these kids don't sleep for days at a time.
But on cross-examination, the witness was asked if she would recommend chaining such a child.
No.
Have you ever had a case where that's happened?
No.
Late today, a physician's assistant testified that Calista was a different kind of kid who needed to be watched all the time, and a neighbor and a family friend said Calista scared her. More defense witnesses tomorrow.